Have you ever been in an English-speaking restaurant and managed to order successfully, but then something went wrong with the food and you had no idea what to say next? Today, we are covering everything that happens beyond the first order.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Nest. I'm Mia, and I'm here with Max.
Hey everyone, I'm Max, and today we are going back to the restaurant.
In episode 19, we covered how to order the basics of getting what you want from a menu.
Today we are going further. The situations that happen after you sit down and order.
The ones nobody prepares you for.
The food arrives wrong, the service is slow, the bill looks different from what you expected.
All of those moments have a language, and today you are learning it.
Let me start with a story. My first time sending food back in English.
Tell us.
I was at a restaurant in London. I ordered a steak, medium rare.
Medium rare means cooked so the inside is still pink and slightly warm.
It arrived completely gray all the way through. Well done.
Ha! The opposite of what you asked for.
I sat there for about 4 minutes, eating it, not saying anything.
Huh, Max!
I knew it was wrong. I had no idea how to say so without causing a scene.
Causing a scene means creating a noticeable and uncomfortable situation.
I finished the whole thing. It was terrible.
And what would you say now?
I am so sorry. I think there may have been a mix-up with my order. I asked for medium rare, and this seems quite well done.
That sentence. Warm, specific, non-accusatory.
Non-accusatory means not blaming anyone directly.
You are stating the situation. You are not saying you are terrible at your job.
Just here is the gap between what I asked for and what arrived.
And most restaurants will fix it immediately.
Immediately means without any delay, right away.
Now, the language for when something is wrong with your food.
The key phrase, I am afraid there seems to be a problem with.
I am afraid signals I have something slightly difficult to tell you.
There seems to be, not there is. Seems to be softens it further.
Softens, it means makes it feel less confrontational.
I am afraid there seems to be a problem with my order.
I am afraid this is not quite what I asked for.
This is a little undercooked, not it is raw and inedible.
This is not quite right.
Understated means expressing something in a restrained way that is still clear.
Would it be possible to... Then what you need is the request that follows.
Would it be possible to get this cooked a little longer?
Would it be possible to swap this for the alternative?
Would it be possible to bring me a different one?
All of those are polite, specific, and give the server a clear action to take.
Action to take means something concrete they can do to resolve the situation.
Now, what if the food takes a very long time?
This happens, especially busy restaurants on Friday nights.
Excuse me, I just wanted to check on our food. We ordered about 20 minutes ago.
Check on our food means to ask what the status is. Where is it in the process?
That phrase is not a complaint. It is a gentle inquiry.
Inquiry means a polite question asking for information.
And the server will usually apologize and go find out.
Now, dietary requirements and allergies, because this is genuinely important.
Dietary requirements means specific things you need or cannot eat for health or preference reasons.
I am afraid I should have mentioned I am allergic to, then what you are allergic to.
Allergic to means your body reacts badly to this substance. It can make you unwell.
Does this contain then the ingredient, I am afraid I have an allergy?
Could you check with the kitchen whether then the dish contains then the ingredient?
Would it be possible to make this without, then what you need to avoid?
These phrases are completely normal to say. Restaurants are used to them.
Restaurants are used to them means it is a common and expected request.
Now, asking for more of something?
Could we get some more water, please?
Could we have a little more bread when you get a chance?
When you get a chance, removes any sense of urgency. It is relaxed and warm.
We are almost out of, then what you need. Could we get some more?
Almost out of means you are nearly finished, nearly none left.
Now, the bill, because asking for the bill also has its language.
Could we get the bill, please?
Could we have the check, please?
Both mean the same thing. Bring us the total and we will pay.
Whenever you are ready.
Unhurried means not rushed. Take your time.
Could we get the bill whenever you are ready? Perfect.
And when the bill arrives and there is a mistake,
I think there may be a small error on the bill.
I think there may be the same softened construction as the food problem.
I ordered than what you had, but I see than what the bill shows.
non-accusatory. Again, you're pointing to a fact, not accusing anyone.
I think we may have been charged for something we did not order.
Clear and specific gives them exactly the information they need to fix it.
Now, splitting the bill.
Could we pay separately, please?
Could we split this down the middle? Divide it equally between two people.
Split down the middle means divided equally. Each person pays half.
Could I pay my share separately?
My share means my portion, what belongs to me.
And a very natural British phrase, shall we go Dutch?
Go Dutch means each person pays for their own items.
The phrase comes from Dutch culture and their reputation for independence.
Ha! Now, leaving a compliment, because not everything goes wrong.
This was absolutely delicious, the strongest compliment.
Please pass on my compliments to the chef.
Pass on my compliments means to tell the chef that a guest specifically praised the food.
Chefs genuinely love hearing this. It reaches them.
We will definitely be coming back. A very warm closing compliment for the restaurant.
Now, Mia, tell us about a restaurant situation that you handled well.
Finally a success story after Max's steak disaster.
The disaster that prompted this whole episode.
About a year ago, I was at a restaurant and the waiter brought me a dish I had not ordered.
A completely wrong dish.
A completely wrong dish, and instead of just accepting it, which I would have done a few years ago, I said, I am so sorry. I think there may have been a mix-up. I ordered and then described what I had actually asked for.
And?
He apologized immediately, took it back. My actual dish arrived within 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Because I was specific, because I was calm, and because I used the phrase that removes blame.
There may have been a mix-up. Those words do something important.
They make the error anonymous. Nobody is specifically at fault.
Anonymous means no specific person is named or blamed.
And when nobody is blamed, people are much more willing to help.
That is the whole secret of polite complaint in any language.
State the problem, suggest a solution, remove the blame.
3 things. That is all.
I want to talk about one more situation that genuinely trips people up.
Tell us.
The table request when you first arrive.
Oh, before you even sit down.
You walk in, the host greets you, and there is a specific exchange that happens.
Table for 2, please. The simplest version.
Do you have a reservation? They will almost always ask this.
Reservation means a booking made in advance. You called or booked online earlier.
Yes, I have a reservation under, then your name.
I am afraid we did not make a reservation. Is it possible to get a table?
Do you have anything available for 2?
For the number of people in your burg.
And if they say there is a wait,
How long is the wait approximately?
approximately means roughly, an estimate rather than an exact time.
We would be happy to wait if you decide to stay.
Actually, we might try somewhere else if you decide not to.
Both completely natural. No awkwardness required.
Now, requesting a specific kind of table.
Could we sit somewhere a little quieter if possible?
Could we have a table by the window?
Could we sit outside if the weather allows?
Do you have a table away from the kitchen?
All of these are completely normal to ask.
Restaurants expect them. Hosts are not bothered by a specific preference.
Preference means something you would like over something else.
Now, when the service itself is exceptional.
Exceptional means far above the usual standard. Outstanding.
We had wonderful service tonight.
Your staff were incredibly helpful. A direct compliment about the people who served you.
Then the person's name, was just fantastic, if you knew their name.
Knowing and using their name makes the compliment personal.
Personal means directed at a specific individual, not just a general comment.
And those specific compliments make a real difference to the people who work there.
Real difference means it genuinely matters. It is not just a formality.
Now, one final thing about restaurant English that I think is worth saying.
Tell us.
Every restaurant situation feels higher stakes than it actually is.
Higher stakes means more is at risk, more pressure.
Because you are hungry and the food is in front of you.
And you just want to eat it and enjoy your evening.
But the phrases we covered today, each one takes about 10 seconds to say.
10 seconds, and then it is handled.
I think there may have been a mix-up. Would it be possible to... Then your request.
The situation resolves. Your food arrives correctly. You enjoy your meal.
That is all it takes.
The fear of the moment is always bigger than the moment itself.
The moment itself is just a sentence.
And you now have the sentences.
Today's question. Have you ever had to deal with a problem in a restaurant in English? What happened?
Tell us in the comments. We want to hear your stories.
If you are enjoying English Nest, please subscribe right now. New episode every single day.
Hit the like button, share with a friend learning English, and we will see you in the next episode.
See you next time, everyone!